in the circle.
Exactly.
You, Evelyn. All right. Buddy Bears, thank you for being in your circle. Now I want you to move so that you can see our board, our question of the day. So if that means you need to sit in the middle of the circle, you should do that so that you have your looking eyes on. You want to be in the middle so that you can see. Anyone can move around. Okay, so today our question of the day said, which do you prefer, morning or night? So today we did something a little differently. Instead of writing our name directly onto the paper, we wrote it on these little pieces of paper because we are going to do something really fun and graph our answers. So we are going to make a bar. We are going to make a bar graph of our answers. Hope this stays up. Miss Leah, do you mind coming over here and holding the other corner so that we can make our bar graph? Buddy Bears, rub your belly if you've ever made a bar graph before. You never made one? So a bar graph is a way that we can visually see with our eyes how many answers to each question we've had. So it's going to show us in a different way how many people answered each question. So I'm going to start with morning. I'm going to take everyone's answer and I'm going to put it on the bar graph on the bar for morning. So I'm going to stack them.
What name is that?
This is Sean, and you'll see we have our numbers along the side. Darren is next. Then we have Evelyn, who likes morning.
Me too. I like
Evelyn had morning.
and me.
Kyle likes morning.
I'm in middle.
Chris liked morning.
Yeah, all the body bears.
All the buddy bears.
It's
And
6.
Paul liked morning. So when we check to see how many, instead of counting them out, we can just look across, and that's how many there are. So we have 6 buddy bears who like the morning, because when we draw across, that's how many I see.
Whoa, I see 6.
Yeah, so it's really tall. So next I'm going to stack them for night. You can count along with me, and then we'll go across on the bar graph to see how many we have.
Can we put on the top of them?
So we have 1, that's Edmund's, 2, Yaden,
I don't know. This is 6,
3
7,
is Winnie,
and
4 is Isaiah. So when we go across the bar graph at the top of our bar, we can look at this number. How many do we have in this? I won't cover over your name, but I'm going to color just around it, and we can circle 4. So looking at our graph, which bar is higher? I'm going to call on someone who's raising their hand quietly. Which bar is higher? Isaiah, which bar is higher, morning or night?
Morning.
I'm only want to hear the answer of the person who's raising their hand. Isaiah, I ask you, which bar is higher, morning or night?
Morning.
I'm listening for Isaiah's answer only. This is who I call.
Morning.
Morning. How can you tell? How can you tell which graph is higher? Morning is higher. So we said morning is higher. Okay. So which one is bigger, 6 or 4? 6 is bigger than 4. Eden's sitting with his eyes on the graph. And Edmund has his eyes on the graph. Terry has his eyes on So we included our results of our bar graph is that more people like morning than night because 6 is bigger than 4 and because this bar is higher than this bar. We can graph so many different things, not just our question of the day. Listening ears open. Edmund, I'm nervous that your listening ears aren't open because you're talking to Kyle instead of focusing on me.
I said stop to her and he's touching me.
Okay, so if he's touching you, maybe you can move away from him so that he's not bothering you and so that you
finish your show. I'm just irritating Miss Arielle.
So we're gonna go over our star student of the day. Raise your hand if you were a star student yesterday. Only Winnie should be raising her hand. Winnie was our star student from yesterday. Does anyone remember what sound Winnie's name started with? A W. What sound does W make? What? Winnie starts with a W, a W sound. So when I'm going to sing a little song. It goes, slide, slide, slippery slide. Hear the sound and make it glide. What? Innie. Winnie. What? Innie. Winnie. You can do it on your own arm. Stick your arm out. What? Innie. Winnie. Now I'm going to do a different word, and we're going to make it glide together. Slide, slide, slippery slide. Say the word and make it glide. What? Otter. Water. Now do it with me. Stick your arm out. What? Otter. Water.
Christopher, come sit next to me.
Slide, slide, slippery slide. Say the word and make it glide. What? Watch. Watch. Do it with me. Stick your arm out. What? Watch. Watch. Slide, slide, slippery slide. Say the word and make it glide. What? Wood. Do it with me. Stick your arm out. What? Wood. So we've come up with so many different words that start with the same "wa" sound that Winnie's name does. We did water, we did watch, and we did wood. Those all start with the same sound as Winnie's name. Winnie. Yeah. Window is another word that starts with a W. That's great. We can think.
Because the W is the sound, but the W is the watermelon.
Watermelon also starts with W. We could think of so many. We could be sitting here all day thinking of words that start with the W sound. What?
Like Winnie Chin.
Winnie Chin. Yeah, that's her name.
Because the W is like whoa cracker.
Yeah. So we have found so many words that start with W, and if you think of another one, you can keep it in your head or and tell me at the end of opening circle today. But we have to move on to our morning message. Okay. So I'm gonna say words in the morning message, and then you are gonna repeat them back to me. So I say, then you say. Good morning, Buddy Bears.
Good morning, Bears.
Say it louder. Good morning, Buddy Bears. Okay. Today is Thursday. We will read a new book called Goggles today. Wasn't it fun? day. Caution of the day. Love, Miss Arielle.
Miss Arielle.
Okay, so our next activity, if I can find my marker. Where did my marker go? Since we are focusing on winning, I want someone who's quietly raising their hand to come up here and circle our W's, our what for us. Sean, why don't you come up here? And Buddy Bears, even if you didn't get picked today, as we're reading it, we're going to scan it with our eyes, and we're going to circle them together, okay? So let's start at the top, and when we see a W, let's call it out, okay?
W.
If you see one, shout it out. We're going to keep
I found one. W.
circle that nice and big.
This is too loud.
Okay, let's keep scanning. W. All right, let's keep scanning. Keep scanning. Okay, going. Keep scanning. Keep scanning. Keep scanning. All right, keep scanning. Keep scanning. Keep scanning. Edmund, you can come sit next to me because it seems like you're distracted by Kyle. Keep scanning. Keep scanning. Boys should be focused on the morning message and scanning the morning message. We will talk about it later. And let's just check the last few lines of our sentence. If you see any, say it out loud. I think that's it. Sean, you can take a seat. All right, Buddy Bears, let's count our W's together, all together. Ready? We're going to count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 W's in our morning message. There are 5. Buddy Bears, before we sing our song, I wanted to get you so excited about the day and go through our schedule. Sean sitting quietly looking at the schedule. Winnie has her eyes on the schedule. Paul has his eyes on the schedule. Okay, so we have already had breakfast. We have already gone to the bathroom and brushed our teeth. Opening circle is almost over. We just have one more song to sing. Next, we're going to centers. I hear there's a really fun activity that Miss Siku has planned for you. We are starting a new book at